In this video, we will be foam rolling the calves and the front of the shins. I personally find that the calves are one of the most difficult areas to foam roll based on the demands it takes from the shoulder to support your whole body weight. So if you need to take a moment, pause the video because your shoulders are getting tired, feel free, jump back in. So I'll start with the right leg. Placing the right calf on the foam roller, left foot off to the side, knee bent, hands underneath the shoulders, press down to lift your bottom up, and then we can roll from the knee crease down to the ankle. So with the help of this left foot, I'm not getting a ton of pressure through my right thigh. So I have the option, if I want to, slide over and then stack my legs as I roll. That is going to give me a lot more force and pressure through the back of my calf muscle. We can also play around with the angle here. So if we turn the toes in, we get the inside of the muscle. We got the toes up to the ceiling, directly down the center. And then if we rotate the toes out to the right, we get more of the outside of the lower leg here. We can also pause if there's a knot that we feel. We can pause and then make circles with the ankle, bring the toes up and down, in and out. If you want a little extra pressure here, you can stack the feet, added weight of the leg, and then add that ankle pump. And just roll it out. All right, let's switch sides. So I'll just slide the foam roller over. My right knee is going to be bent for a little support, and then I can roll out the left. So my calves aren't that tender, so for just the weight of my left leg rolling on here, I don't feel like I'm really getting much. So I'm going to add my right leg on top so I can really make a change in that muscle. Again, a little fatigue in the shoulders, so if you have to stop and take a break, please feel free. I'm going to pause here on a little trigger point, pump the ankle up and down, in and out. Keep rolling. Okay, let's flip it over so that we get the front of the shins. So if you feel the front of your shins here, more towards the inside, you can feel your tibia bone, the bone of your lower leg. And then if you move just to the outside of that's going to be the bulk of the muscle here in the front. So just keep that in mind as we roll. You want to try not to roll straight on top of the ridge of that bone, but just like a little bit off to the sides so that we can get that nice muscle belly. So for this part of the leg, we're going to kneel on it with our hands in front of us. And we have two options here. We can kind of push and pull with the hands into the floor. So if I want to bias more of my right leg, I can just kind of tilt my hips over to the right. And now I get the outside of that right leg directly on the muscle belly. So the other option here, instead of pushing and pulling with my hands, is to keep the shoulders stationary, kind of pull and push my knees. So push them away from my chest and then pull the knee in towards my chest. And that's just another variation of how you can get the foam roller to move up and down the lower leg. To the center, over to the left. Like I said, guys, the lower leg is awkward. A lot of shoulder strength. Just do your best. All right. That completes the shin and the calf. Great job. Keep pushing through it. Remember to breathe and hydrate. See you next time.